It was an ordinary day in Anna Tan's kitchen, where the hum of daily life usually blended seamlessly with the sounds of pots clanging and the bubbling of water. But this day was anything but ordinary. Anna, still grieving the recent passing of her beloved brother, clung to memories of him. His death, though tragic, had left a gaping hole in her heart, yet she found solace in believing that he hadn't entirely left. The thought that he might still be watching over her baby girl, Evelyn, brought her comfort. It had only been a few months since her brother's passing, and though time moved forward, his absence weighed heavy. Still, as she bustled about her kitchen with little Evelyn by her side, she never expected what would happen next. As the two went about their afternoon routine, Anna noticed Evelyn acting strangely. The baby, barely able to string together full sentences, seemed to be engrossed in a conversation, one that Anna couldn't hear. But what struck her more was Evelyn's giggles and focused attention on what appeared to be thin air. At first, Anna chalked it up to typical baby behavior. Kids had wild imaginations, after all. But then something stirred inside her, a feeling she couldn't shake. It was as if someone else was in the room, watching, listening. Curiosity, and perhaps a bit of unease, crept in. She grabbed her phone and hit record, wanting to capture this odd little moment. "Evelyn, who are you talking to?" Anna asked, her voice calm but laced with a hint of suspicion. Evelyn, without hesitation, babbled something incomprehensible but continued staring into the same empty spot, her eyes wide and full of wonder. She was so sure, so confident that someone stood there, but Anna saw nothing. The strange behavior continued. Evelyn was pointing and giggling, her tiny finger tracing the air as if following someone's movement. The child seemed delighted, not afraid in the least. Anna repeated her question, "Who are you talking to, Evelyn?" And then something in the air shifted. There was a faint sound, barely audible, but undeniably there. A voice, deep and male, muffled but unmistakable. It whispered, "Uncle." Anna's heart skipped a beat. She rewound the video, playing it again, this time listening closely, her pulse quickening. There it was, clearer now, a man's voice saying, "Uncle," just as her baby girl repeated the word over and over, her excitement growing. It couldn't be real. Could it? The notion sent shivers down Anna's spine, but it also filled her with a strange sense of calm. She'd always believed her brother was still with them, in some way watching over the family. But now it seemed like more than just a comforting thought. It felt real, tangible, as if he was standing right there, reaching out from the other side to say hello to the niece he never got the chance to fully know. Anna believed, in her heart of hearts, that her brother was present in that kitchen, communicating through the laughter of a child too young to understand the finality of death. The video ends with little Evelyn continuing to babble and play, oblivious to the chill that had now settled over the room. Anna remained convinced that her daughter had been in contact with her uncle, her brother, her protector, who had come to check in one last time. It's moments like these that make people question what they believe about the afterlife. Is it possible that our loved ones remain close by, lingering just beyond the veil? Or is it all just the product of wishful thinking, fueled by grief and longing? The video, with its eerie male voice and Evelyn's innocent repetitions, left many viewers debating. Was it a ghost or simply a coincidence? No one could say for sure. But for Anna, the answer didn't really matter. To her, it was a sign, a message from the beyond that her brother was still looking out for them, still there, still watching, still family. And sometimes that's all the comfort you need.